Hello, today we're going to answer some of the most frequently asked questions about living on campus at SIU Carbondale, and then we'll go over some important move-in information. First, let me introduce myself. I'll be your presenter today. My name is Crystal Bull, and I am the Assistant Director of University Housing for Marketing. I am also a 2-degree alum from SIU with both degrees in speech communication, and I'm happy to talk to you about living on campus as I lived on campus here at SIU myself. So let's get started. Our first frequently asked question is, who lives on campus? At SIU, we do require most first-year students to live on campus because research has shown that students who live on campus typically do better in school and get more involved. There are some exceptions to this policy. If you are married, if you have children, if you live within 60 miles of campus and more. If you would like to see if you qualify for an exception, please contact our office by email at housing@siu.edu. Many students living within a 60-mile radius of SIU commute to campus. Others choose to live on. It's like going away to college in your own backyard. If you live within 60 miles and decide to commute, you will need to complete and submit a special form found online at housing.siu.edu/forms. Whether you are a first-year student, transfer student, veteran, or parent, whether you plan to live in a double room or a single, or if you have mobility needs, we can accommodate almost everyone. Talk to us about your needs. If you are considering living off campus, be sure to look up the important tips provided by Students Legal Services. We want you to make an informed decision before you sign a lease and before it's too late. Our next frequently asked question is, how do students contract or apply for on-campus housing? If you have already contracted or applied, then you are on the right track. Those of you who have not need to take care of your housing as soon as you can. Since you are admitted, you may go ahead and contract for a residence hall room or apply for an apartment, provided you meet eligibility requirements, online at housing.siu.edu today. So what comes with your housing contract? This depends on if you will be living in a residence hall or apartment. The residence hall contract includes an unlimited dining plan, a furnished room, all utilities, wireless internet, and cable television access. The apartment contracts vary and are explained online. Our next frequently asked question is, how do students get a room and a roommate? Students who contract during the dates specified online are eligible to select their own room. Within a few days of completing the contract, you'll be able to view your room selection date online within the housing portal. Remember, when you go to select your room, you may not get your first few choices. This is because our current students have been selecting their rooms since last fall. Be flexible, and remember, you'll get dibs to select your room next year before those new students. Students who contract after the dates posted online may be assigned a room. While we do try to accommodate requests, please keep in mind that there are no guarantees. And one additional note, parents and guardians, be sure your student adds your email address to their contract in the portal so you receive important housing updates. Now let's talk about finding a roommate. Our campus offers 2 roommate finder programs. New students should use the university housing version in order to link together and send and receive roommate requests. This does not work in any other roommate finder program. Once you are linked together within the university housing roommate finder program, the person with the earliest room selection date will pick a room with 2 vacancies and then assign the extra space to his or her roommate, provided both students meet eligibility requirements and the room has a double vacancy. Requests for exceptions to room eligibility can be addressed to the Living Learning Community contact found on our website. If you are not eligible to select your own room, one will be assigned to you. Most of our students have never shared a room and may be excited or even apprehensive about doing so. Just keep in mind that you do not have to be best friends to be good roommates. Setting expectations prior to move-in and keeping communication lines open and respectful can make a huge difference. Learn more about how you can have a successful roommate relationship online. Keep in mind, if you and your roommate need help resolving a conflict, our resident assistants are trained and ready to assist you. Our next frequently asked question is, what are the dining options? The Saluki Anytime Dining Plan allows students to eat what they want, when they want. This unlimited plan comes with the Residence Halls contract. Students not living in the Residence Halls can buy this plan or the Block 20 plan, which gives students 20 meals for around $200. Students can eat in either dining hall, regardless of where they live on campus. Our dining halls are open until 10 p.m. most weeknights and 7 p.m. on weekends. Our hours are posted online. We offer rotating menus in each dining hall and many options. We have 3 chefs and a registered dietitian on staff, and our nutrition team works closely with students who have special dining needs. If you have special dining needs, please email us at housing@siu.edu. Our next question is, when is move-in? All move-in information is available online, including move-in dates, times and processes, helpful tips, packing lists, special move-in dining hours, and information and more. Move-in for new students is on Wednesday, August 16th. Move-in times will vary for the different residence halls, so please review the online information. Move-in for returning students is the next day, which is Thursday, August 17th. Parents and guardians, if you have 2 or more students eligible for different move-in days, please bring them on whichever day works best with your schedule. We would never want you to have to make 2 separate trips. Now, there is no early move-in unless you are contacted by a coach or a group leader who has made special arrangements with University Housing. If you cannot move in on your assigned date, you may come the next date. To avoid missing many of the important startup activities, please be moved in by Thursday at the latest. Our next frequently asked question is, what should we pack? Be sure to read the Resident Handbook, which is located online, before you pack or purchase items for your room or apartment. This handbook contains valuable information about the policies and guidelines of living on campus, including a list of prohibited items and noise and guest policies. We also recommend you read our online packing list to know what to pack and what to leave at home. Now we'd like to share the top 10 list of items to avoid bringing to campus. Number 10, please do not bring a halogen lamp as they are fire hazards. Number 9, please do not bring a candle or anything else that you set on fire. You can bring a flashlight with extra batteries. Number 8, please do not bring a toaster or anything with exposed heating coils or elements. You can bring a George Foreman type grill. Unless you are moving into an unfurnished apartment, please do not bring a sofa. They won't fit, and you can bring a futon, papasan chair, video gaming chair, or a beanbag instead. Please do not bring a booming sound system. Headphones are more than adequate and help us all be conscientious of our neighbors. Do not bring a wireless router. They won't work and are prohibited. Please do not bring things that will mar the surfaces of your room. You will be charged to repair your room. Instead, bring Command or 3M strips. Please do not bring splitters or extension cords. They are prohibited because they are unsafe. You can, however, bring surge protectors. Please do not bring a house-sized fridge. You can bring a mini fridge. The dimensions are located in the resident handbook online. With the exception of fish, please do not bring any pets. Also, please do not bring pets during move-in, as they will have to stay outside and must be accompanied the entire time. Now let's take a few virtual tours. This is Neely Hall, which is located on East Campus. The towers on East Campus are almost identical. They have a staffed 27 desk and a lobby on the first floor. A kitchen is available in all East Campus residence halls. Students will provide their own pots, pans, and utensils. This is a display room. It shows one bed at regular bed height and one bed lofted. These lofting legs or bunking poles are available to check out free of charge during move-in. All but one of our halls are suite style, which means the sinks are located within the bedrooms and a bathroom is located between the bedrooms. University Hall is the only community-style residence hall, but it does offer private bathroom and shower stalls and is cleaned by our staff on a daily basis. This is Baldwin Hall on West Campus. West Campus consists of 11 residence halls that are similar in size and layout, with a social quarter running the length of each building. The beds on West Campus are lofted upon move-in, which is similar to the beds being raised on stilts. The beds can be unlofted if students choose, however the lofting legs must remain in the room. These residence halls are all suite style as well, with a bathroom located between two bedrooms and a sink and vanity located within the bedrooms. All of our residence halls on East and West Campus are fully furnished and all-inclusive. This is Wallen Grand Apartments. It is our $26 million apartment complex that houses 400 students in 100 apartments. Mail service, a lobby, and a front desk are located in Building 1, which is known as Cedar Hall. Each apartment houses 4 students and either single or double bedrooms. The apartments are all inclusive. They include all furniture, all appliances, a balcony or a patio, a washer and dryer, a full shower tub combo, and all utilities. Beds may be lofted or unlofted in Wallen Grand Apartments. All university housing facilities, including Wallen Grand Apartments, are financial aid eligible. Well, this concludes our presentation on frequently asked housing questions and important move-in information at SIU. If you have any questions, please contact our contracts office at 618-453-2301 or email us at housing@siu.edu. If you find any questions not answered today, you can also look on our website at housing.siu.edu. I'd like to thank you for your time. We look forward to seeing you at move-in, and on behalf of University Housing, I welcome you to your SIU home. Thank you.